Alright guys, Super Santa's back. We're gonna be doing a mantram video and some pranayama in this one. Okay, so let's start. I guess the word for the day, I guess I'll shift between saying Shri Bhagavan and just Bhagavan, just because I feel like sometimes one word is a little bit better, but we'll be just Shri Bhagavan or Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is basically say how you say like, I mean, the closest word you could say is like Lord or something like that, maybe, but it's like a more of a religious connotation. So you would be like, like when they say like Lord Buddha or Lord Krishna or whatever, Lord, like that type of shit or whatever, that type of stuff. That's kind of like what it is. So it's basically like a religious leader, kind of like that, like a religious sage who like leads people or something. I guess that's how I can say it. I don't know. I'm not doing that much research into it. I just know that that's what they freaking say. So and Bhagavan. No, I just said that. So well, I said both. Yeah, Bhagavan is like Lord. Bhagavan is like Lord, and then Shri is. I feel like I just confused myself. Honestly, I don't know what the hell it means. I don't know what any of this. I mean, it just means a spiritual fucking sage, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna fucking say it just because I like to fucking say it. All right. Okay. So Shri Bhagavan. 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 Yup. Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan. Shri Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. And disclaimer again, well, I'm not a Hindu, I'm not a Christian, I'm not any of this kind of stuff. I just like to practice, I just like I like to practice different sadhanas. Sadhana is another Indian word. I guess it means spiritual practice or something like that. I just like to do spiritual practices. They're fun, they're relaxing, they help me connect with the divine. I feel great after. Sometimes I feel great after doing it. Sometimes I really don't. It's just what I'm good at, I guess. I don't fucking know. Bhagavan, 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 Shri 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Oh, excuse me, that's gross. Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Now I'm getting paranoid. It's gross. Whatever. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. So, something of note, side note here. So this is what I usually do. The only difference here is that I'm putting it on video. Like that's the everything that you're seeing me do is stuff that I do normally. Like I just do it like this is my this is how I do like mantra or something like that. I do it like every way you're seeing I'm doing it. This is my normal sadhana. It's the only difference is now I'm adding I'm documenting it. So that's the only difference here. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Excuse me. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Quick side note here. Something you'll notice, like, so when you see movies and other kinds of illustrations or examples of mantras, you'll see like people. You always see like, they're burning like candles, and like they're all sitting in like that lotus position. The crisscross applesauce lotus position. And they're all like singing in unison, saying like Om, or some kind of, I think for some reason I'm thinking of Batman Begins. I feel like there's a scene in that where they're all like in line. There's like 20 or 30 people or something like that doing that. I can't remember, to be honest, which movie. I know there's a movie with it, or something like that. But yeah, they're all like yum, I mean, man, there was this mantra shit. It's not really that complicated. You don't have to find a fucking special candle, oh, I need to have the sacred robes or some shit like that. No, you don't. Just sit in your fucking car in the parking lot and fucking do mantras, or lay it. I mean, actually, don't even leave your fucking home. Just like sit down on a chair and just fucking say this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to fucking say a religious word. Just open up a fucking dictionary and pick a fucking word and say that like, for like 20-30 minutes or something like that. Honestly, I really don't, like, I'm not even here to tell you what to fucking do. I'm just doing me. I'm basically, all I'm doing is documenting my process. I just feel like there's a lot of like, I'm just documenting my process. I really do feel like there's just a lot of like mystical, like woo, like this shit is simple, man. Like this shit is simple. You don't need to fucking go to the sacred mountain and like sip, some water on one leg or something. Like, you don't got to do that, man. This stuff is really simple. It's really simple. What I'm doing in my car is how you do it. Okay. All right, let's come back. Just some pranayama again. Breathing exercises. All right, Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Oh my goodness. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. No, excuse me. Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Shri 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 Bhagavan. Shri Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. 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 Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, Bhagavan, Bhagavan. Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Oh, excuse me. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. Bhagavan, 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 Bhagavan. All right, guys. Super Sant here. Yeah, this is it for this mantra video. We'll be doing another one tomorrow, I guess, or something like that. We'll see, but I'll try to keep it as consistent as possible, because this is documenting the process. It's kind of fun, you know, because more people can see that spirituality, dharma is pretty fucking simple. It's not that hard. Like, so yeah, let's just try that out. Okay. Until next time, guys and girls.